Hey, what is going on, viewers, lovers, haters, and all you people out there that call yourselves players? This is Headhunter bringing you some corner camper justice on the map Grand Bazaar with the lovely Russian AK-971. As this is my very first YouTube gameplay commentary, I would like to introduce myself to you guys and talk a bit about the gameplay, this map in particular, what gun attachments I'm using and why, and also a lot more because, as you can see, this is like a 12-minute long commentary. First of all, my name is Nick and I am a 16-year-old high school student from Greece and also a gamer that likes posting gaming videos on the internet, if you can't already tell. Oh boy, I never thought that would be so time consuming to record the actual gameplay, render it, edit it, and commentate over it. I'm not trying to complain by any means though. I must say it is a lot of fun. Anyone who has ever been involved with this whole YouTube thing knows exactly what I'm talking about, as you see me trying to keep my teammates alive and help push on the objective Bravo pretty much. I want to talk about the map here for a bit. Grand Bazaar is one of the most fast-paced but also the most, let's say, choke-pointy maps in the game, with the other two being Cyan Crossing and Operation Metro, obviously. It is a love it or hate it type of map, at least it is my point of view, in which you're either gonna do pretty well or struggle a lot because of the way it is actually built, as you see me die trying to arm the Encom station. The team that rushes first and takes control of these choke points, especially the other way on the back, usually ends up pulling out the win. The downside of this map though is that it promotes what gamers hate the most, and this is corner camping, as you will see in a lot of points during my video. But you can't have everything in life, can you? Anyways, as said before, the gun that I'm using is the beastly AK-971 assault rifle. It is one of the most versatile guns in the game due to its high rate of fire, but also tolerable recoil at medium ranges. I prefer using it without any optical attachments, just because the iron sights on it are so fucking awesome. But if I am to recommend an optical attachment, I would either go with the Cobra Red Dot or the Reflex Red Dot. I'm also using the grip, which is probably the best option for any weapon that is available for. It can make a good weapon like this one even better, or a mediocre or even, I should say, bad weapon like the A94. God, I missed the back coming to A94. Anyways, it can make a gun like that somewhat usable. Now, I really owe you guys an apology for using the tactical light, or I should say the bitch light. I know it is annoying, don't get me wrong, it is one of those things that really piss me off in this game, along with the almighty USAS-12 with Fragshell especially, the FMOS, and obviously bad teammates. I remember last night I got like 70 kills on Operation Metro Defense, and we still lost. And don't get me wrong, I was the only one going for the objective. I didn't know what to do. It was just... I don't want to talk about that. I probably won't upload it though, because we lost the game obviously and I died too many times for my taste. So yeah, back on topic. The only way I can see the tactical light being somewhat fair is using it on a pistol secondary, because in my opinion it evens out the disadvantage that you are currently in by using your sidearm against higher caliber fully automatic weapons. So that is that about the tactical light. You can see we have now pushed into the second pair of bases. The easiest way to take this set is to flank around the back street where the Russians spawn in Conquest. It is the safest route to take in order to rush Alpha, but don't quote me on that though, you will sometimes find a random guy sitting in a corner in the back of the map. Anyways, Alpha is the easiest bomb site to take and it is usually unguarded. Then you wanna push up into this building that you will see me enter in a couple of seconds. And you wanna use the height advantage and cover in order to gain map control over this area. This set of objectives is probably the hardest to get, especially if you don't control the alleyway, so getting rid of this base pretty quickly will greatly increase your chances of winning. I won't talk about what content I will be providing you guys with. My channel will be mainly focusing on Battlefield 3, but I will also be posting some COD as well. I have a couple of Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 gameplays on my hard drive that I would like to share. And I'm also thinking of posting some Modern Warfare 3, but big but here, and no, this isn't a pervert joke. It will not be my own gameplay, as I haven't bought the game myself, and I'm not planning on to buying it either, because I want my very last controller out of 4 somewhat usable. So yeah, a couple of my friends want some YouTube exposure, which I'm more than happy to provide them with, as long as the gameplay is enjoyable. I'll hop on the nearby video club. Look at this guy, 600 MCS kills. You can tell this guy has balls from a mile away. So as I said, I'll hop on the nearby video club, rent a Modern Warfare 3 copy, and record some other games via theater mode. You know how that's done, you know. I'm also thinking of starting a weekly series, but I don't know exactly what the series should be about. I'm thinking about a series called Lock and Load, which is pretty much a kit, weapon or gadget guide, in which I talk about how you can use certain elements of the game in order to maximize their effectiveness. Oh, by the way, once you take a base on offense, make sure it is clear, as you see me doing right here, cleaning house, because the very last thing you want on a rush type scenario is have a recon guy plant a radio beacon in the building in your spawn, and having enemies constantly spawning behind you while you're trying to advance to the next base. Always have your flank secure, trust me, you won't regret it. Oh, yeah, another thing, reviving people. That's why you will see me use the assault kit more than anything else on Rush, because of the ability to revive people and keep a solid front line and restore your tickets. Especially in mainly infantry-based maps like Grand Bazaar, where vehicle presence is minimal, the assault kit is probably the most useful out of the 4. If you haven't already noticed, I edit out the boring parts of the gameplay in order to make it more enjoyable to watch, easier to commentate, and also quicker to upload, because I have a very shitty upload speed, like 0.4 or something like that, and I can use any help I can get, and I can guarantee you that, as I pick up a UMP and ARM Objective Alpha. So yeah, back to what I was saying, I am thinking of either a kit slash weapon slash gadget guide, or an opening route series in which I show off certain routes in order to reach objectives in Rush or cap flags in Conquest quickly, or something like that. Rush and Conquest are the 2 game types I play the most because they are the most fun in my opinion. I tried to play TDM and Squad Deathmatch, but these game modes are just fucking infested with campers. Good lord, it is so frustrating watching a 12-man team sitting in corners. Oh my god. Yeah. In my opinion, the objectives give people a motivation to move around, so that's why I'll stick to Rush and Conquest for the time being. I want to keep my sanity in one piece, you know. This is actually quite an old gameplay, like 1 or 2 weeks after the game's release. In this match I'm like rank 37, 38, something along these lines. Right now I am rank 45, service star 7, I think? With like a 650 average score per minute. It's pretty good, I should say. As you can see, we have just taken the 3rd base and we are advancing up the highway towards the last one. Did I switch weapons again? Yeah, damn, that was a long life, wasn't it? I need to give the AK-74 some more love. I haven't touched this gun for a while. I am currently working on my L5A2 dog tag. I need to get that one done soon. I heard it is pretty badass. By the way, I hate it when you get out of combat zone and your screen goes all dark and shit. Can't they just show you the annotation that you're getting out of map limits or something? There is no need for your screen to get like this. I mean, I have died quite a few times because of that, and I think it is pretty fucking unfair, to be quite honest. So yeah, enough bitching, gameplay is winding down. I don't play a major factor in these last base. I try to get a tank up front, but I just got taken out by a swarm of rockets and combined mortar fire, so I edited this part out up to the very end. So anyways, leave a rating and a comment, and if you really want to subscribe, I'll try to do my best to upload as frequently as possible, despite the fact that I need to work very hard for school as well at the same time. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Final score is 43 to 14, I think, with almost 8,500 score. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Headhunter signing out. Peace.